who are subscribed to my channel. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for all that you do to make sure that this channel is up there. Anyway, today I have a few tips to breastfeeding moms, and I'd love to share with you an experience as an no hii hapa ndo iliyopo, to share with you as a breastfeeding mom. And this is about painful nipples. Painful nipples, actually they pain a lot when you're breastfeeding, but it's all about, today I just want to share a few tips on how to minimize. Actually, when you're breastfeeding, your breast should not pain, your nipple should not hurt. It's not supposed to hurt. But why does it hurt? Most of us women who are breastfeeding, you find that the nipple, especially in that first week, you find that there's this burning around the nipple, and you're like, there's this burning around the nipple. You don't want to breastfeed anymore. But there's this mistake that we mothers do when you're breastfeeding. You know, when you're breastfeeding, I'm doing some demonstration here, and this is mostly for breastfeeding mom. If you're not a breastfeeding mom, then this video is not for you. I'm sorry to say so, but this is for breastfeeding mom, because here we teach our fellow moms, we teach our fellow mothers on how they can because it's very painful. I went through that. It's very painful. So I don't want it to also somebody else to have to experience the pain, because it's very painful. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to demonstrate on how you can breastfeed your baby without having that painful nipple. First of all, when you're breastfeeding, my baby has stopped breastfeeding, but you're spoiling. First of all, my baby has stopped breastfeeding, so I'm just showing a demo on how you can. You're too heavy now. On how you can breastfeed your baby. First of all, your baby should not be so close to your breast. You know, when you are too close, that means your baby is not going to have this. The whole breast is not going to be inside your baby, because what? First of all, your breast, like the nipple, this part here, the whole of it should be inside your baby's mouth. And first of all, you know that if you put your baby too close, we are doing demonstration. Listen, yeah, we are doing demonstration. No. On how you can breastfeed your baby without. First of all, this the nipple should touch your baby's palate, the soft palate. You know that in the mouth, at the end, there is this hard palate where you can put your tongue. There is this hard part, but as long as you extend your tongue further, there is that soft part. They call it the soft palate. So in that soft is where your nipple should be. So when you put your baby, like you're breastfeeding your baby, Goja. When you're breastfeeding your baby should a little bit, you tilt your baby. You don't really make your baby so close. You tilt your baby so that the nipple can touch in the soft palate. When it touches the soft palate, because when this nipple touches the soft palate, that means your baby will be using that soft palate to suckle the milk, not the hard palate or the teeth or the gum of the baby, because the baby at that time they don't have teeth. But the gum of the baby should not hold that the nipple, but the soft palate. I hope you, mom, you're getting me what I'm explaining, though this little body has disturbed. So what I'm trying to explain is, you make sure that the whole part is inside. The whole areola and the nipple is inside, but not outside. It will have helped you from painful nipple and hurting nipple. So hope you guys, as we are in this journey of breastfeeding, as our mom is outside there breastfeeding, so this, I hope it is going to help you to make sure that at least you minimize those pains, because these things hurt. These things hurt a lot. So in order to avoid that hurtful nipple, just do the following. Make sure that it's only one step that I've said. Make sure that your baby is not so close, but you bend toward your baby, but then you make sure that the whole part, the areola and the nipple, don't make sure that the baby holds only the nipple. Those are the same mistakes that most mistakes that we make sure that the baby holds only the nipple. No, it's not supposed to be that way. The baby's mouth should be there. The whole areola should be inside your baby's mouth, because by doing that, that means if the what's that English part? The larger the breast is inside your baby's mouth, the farther the nipple goes. Hope you get that clearly. So, but if the breast is just on that means the baby will hold only the nipple, and yet it's all this part is supposed to be inside. So once this part is all inside your baby's mouth, that means the nipple will be farther. Because when that garnishing, how do they say, when your baby's gum is just doing this with the nipple, that's where the pains come from. But then you're supposed to all go inside, and then by doing that, you'll have at least. It should not be. This thing should not be paining when you're breastfeeding. You should not get any pain. You should not be any hurting. So if anything that comes, it's hurting or it's anything, you'll need this advice that I'm giving you today. Thank you so much for today. Hope you guys have enjoyed. I'm done with my journey of breastfeeding, but I'll not stop sharing my experiences. I'll not stop sharing what I went through. I'll not stop sharing all that about breastfeeding. I'll be sharing with you moms, first time moms, childbearing, child development, all that.